So welcome back to Let's Play Magic Duels. So after beating Jason's story, we did get enough coins to buy one more booster pack, so let's confirm that. See what we get here. Open it up. Come on, another chase. No, we got an Abbot of Carrow Keep, which is pretty good. But not for what I'm playing. Cruel Revival is really good. So let's go to our card collection. Let's change up our deck, and I did say we would do the duel here, so let's edit this. Okay, we want to work on this a little bit here. What do we want to put in? We want to put in Jace. And I kind of want to put in like... I kind of want to put in Cruel Revival. I don't even think I have any zombies to actually grab with it. Oh, Nightfire Giant is a zombie giant. I think I'm going to cut the Kite Fins and put in a Cruel Revival. Cruel Revival. Dust, Chasers, Twin Bolts, Ogres, Profiles, Em's Awakening, Sage, Smite, Pack. Not seeing any of those super win me the game here. Juggernaut, maybe. I could put one more of each duel in. Fix of the mana base. I think I'm comfortable with one of every one, though. Maybe not so much the white-red one. And maybe increase one of the blue ones, like blue-green. I think that would work a little better in our favor. That should be good. So let's save our changes. Let's go back out and let's try and actually beat the computer now. Battle mode. Solo battle. Easy. Continue. We get to play the green plant. Oh, she's got a leaf for a face. That's pretty sweet. I don't recognize like any of these arts from cards, except for like I recognize a lot of them from previous Duels games. All the like character arts that you could pick for your box and stuff. I don't know if I recognize like if they're from any cards or if they're just from stuff. Okay, this is a terrible hand, so let's get a new one. That's better. Way better. Keep that. Alright. This is where I'm way more comfortable with playing a little bit of everything here. Alright. What do we draw? Come on, a land. No, Nightfire Giant. That's pretty good. So I think we're going to try and get a swamp to go in on the giants. Actually, getting a mountain for the chieftain seems a little better. Then the chieftain will be a 4/4 for 4. And we do get to get 2 actually, so a Gate Creeper Vine for a mountain and then for a swamp. And I might cut this skirmisher later. But we'll get a mountain now. Confirm. I don't like how I can't pick my art for mountains. And that they're not all the same. That kind of bothers me quite a bit. And then, boom. We'll draw. It's a forest. We're going to play the mountain. We're going to play Gate Creeper Vine. We're going to grab the swamp. Confirm. And then we'll end our turn. Boom. Draw. It's a 3rd giant. So let's run our monkey so we can start beating. It is a 4/4 without trample, but we can pay 5 to give it, make it a 6/6 trampler, which is pretty good. If he plays a blocker, we might do that. Depending on what the blocker is. If he's not going to play anything, and we're just going to win the game off of land screw, I'm okay with that too, I guess. I think I want to press what advantage I have here and make a giant. And we'll go to combat, we'll punch with the monkey. And punch, and punch. Boom, got there. Oh, they hit the 3rd land. No, there we go. Okay, so we got Esperzoa. In your upkeep, bounce an artifact you control. So they're just going to bounce the Esperzoa. So just a 4-power blocker. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play a land. We're going to activate Nightfire Giant's ability. And we're going to... Actually, we'll wait. I can't. There, it cancel. Continue. Alternatively, we could attack with either one, and whichever one they block, we can buff with that for trample. So I think we will attack with all action instead. And whichever one they block, we will buff, giving the trample, and 2/2. I don't care. I don't even know what my mana tapping key is. Boom. What do you got now? Frostlings. What are you tapping? Okay. Fair enough. Draw. It's a Frostlings of our own, so I say we tap lock down their Frostlings. So that our monkey gets through for 4, instead of having to pay 5 to buff it and get through for 4, and then we can play a Perilous Mirror too. And then we go to combat, and we can take them down to 4 with our monkey. It looks like we're going to win off of Mana Screw here. Like, I mean, I probably should have gotten Mana Screwed, considering 2 of my lands came from Gatecreeper Vines. But I'm okay with this. Hexproof, huh? I think we still win pretty handily here. I mean, at this point we can sit back and ride the Nightfire Giant's ability, which I kind of want to do just to get my, like, use target with all the spells, target opponent spells and abilities, so I think I'm going to do that instead. Let's get my attacks. And if he attacks, I will chump with the Perilous Mirror to get the kill. I think put them in a catch-22. They lose if they attack, and they lose if they don't. Untap. Play that. And Nightfire Giant. And we got Domain right at the end, too. Bang. I don't remember how many we needed still after the Alhammaret. Tactician. We got a new achievement here. I can't hit the continue button. There it is. It's for you. Aw, we're just a little short. We want a cool duel with a custom deck. So I feel a little bit recovered from having actually won. I say we start Liliana's story then. Liliana. And we'll come back to solo battles between Liliana and Chandra's story. Now, mostly, I think the rest of this video is going to be devoted to me trying to beat the Josu Horde here, because I know that this is actually pretty tough. Brother Josu's returned from the battlefield mortally wounded. Desperate to save him, you're told of a healing potion by a mysterious raven man, but instead of curing him, the potion transforms your brother into an undead horror intent on killing you. This deck, from what I remember watching Toby play, was a huge pain in the ass. This is really, really good. Basically all this deck can do is play 2 Gravediggers and block forever. And being able to punch in the air with Carrion Crows. So I think this is going to be our out here. Is we're going to just play into Gravedigger blocks forever and use his Bone Splinters to shoot away the important things that they will play, because it's the first fight, it's 2 40-card decks, and their 40-card pile is better than ours. Continuing to top deck land kind of sucks, but I'll take it. It means I'll top deck gas later. I've just noticed the music is not on. It has not been on, like, at all. Maybe it is on. No, it looks on. Okay. I just can't hear it. That's fine. As long as you guys can hear it in the video, it's probably fine. Alright, Shambling Goblin's kind of nice, but I'm going to run out with Carrion Crow because he doesn't have anything that I feel like I need to block right away with Shambling Goblin. And worst case scenario, next turn I can Shambling Goblin a Bone Splinters to, like, 2-for-1 him if he plays 2 good things. But he's not playing anything right now. There's something. That is a problem. It costs 3 and he can turn any card into a Siphon Life. And that's basically his whole deck. So, I'm going to waste the Shambling Goblin. going to play that too. I'm going to go to combat first and attack with the crow. Attack with the crow. And then post-combat we're going to Bone Splinters the Siphon Mage, so he can't use it. Destroying Siphon Mage, sacrificing that guy. And we're going to give Siphon Mage -1/-1. Which, unfortunately, we don't get a 2-for-1 out of that, which is like the crux of Liliana's deck here at the beginning, but we'll take what we can get, I guess. Massive Ghouls sucks a whole lot, but I don't really have anything to do about it, so I could Grave Dig for the Shambling Goblin, or Grave Dig for the Bone Splinters. I think the Grave Dig for the Bone Splinters is the better idea here. Oh, I can't grab Bone Splinters. What am I thinking? Grabbing the Shambling Goblin. Play him. And then we're going to attack in the air here. It's going to be 10 turns of us trying to punch him with this crow as he continues to gain life off of highway robbers and all sorts of other shit. But basically, we have value, like near infinite value in Gravediggers, so he can't really come at us. Siphon Mage is a problem, because that kind of pushes the stalemate into his favor. We're going to play the Ghoul, but we're going to hold the Gravedigger till we've lost Gravedigger, or till we absolutely need to get Carrion Crow back. And we're just going to try and punch him to death with Carrion Crow and hope he doesn't have any sort of out here. But I know that this Josu fight took a long time watching Toby do it, so... And, I mean, a lot of it was this shit. It was, oh, you lose 2, I gain 2. And then combat can't really go anywhere on the ground, so you just slowly sandbag. Play another Carrion Crow. That'll speed things up pretty significantly if he still doesn't draw an answer. I know he has answers for the Carrion Crows. I don't remember what they are. I think they're something along the lines of Farrakhan's Cures. But he definitely has answers for Carrion Crows. I know he has 1/1 lifelink flyers for 2. Which, there they are, it does counter back. It's not necessarily an answer, but at this point I can make that race. I'm pretty confident in my value ability on the ground. I think the big thing here is he doesn't value this ability nearly as much as he should. This ability would completely win, like, hands down win him this game, and he just doesn't value it enough to actually do it. We're going to go to combat, we're going to attack with our birds. He's going to block with 1/1 lifelinker, or is he going to hold it back to... He's going to swing back with it, okay. That's fine. I win that race pretty handily. Play Black Cat so he can't come into the ground anymore. Because now we can throw Shambling Goblin and a Black Cat under the Massive Ghouls, and we just come out way ahead. He can't come at us. Yeah, well, he can come out with that, and that's fine. We'll go to 17, he'll go to 11, then he'll go to 7, he'll go to 16, he'll go to 8. Oh, that's going to slow things down pretty significantly, but not too worried. And then we're going to draw a Swamp, go to combat. Bird, bird. Bird is the word. And he'll go to 9. Yep, continue. He'll hit us back, he'll go to 10. We'll take him down to 6. He'll go to 7. We'll take him down to 2. He'll go to 3, and then we have him. So at that point, he probably won't attack us. In fact, right now, he might not attack us. Computer has to do the math for how the lifelink race is going to work, and realizes it's not going to work. But he does have a 3rd fucking highway robber. Drains 2 each time. And then he's got a 2nd bat. Now we have a bit of a problem. But it can still be solved with a Cruel Revival. We don't have a zombie to get back. So I think what I'm going to do here is continue to my attack step. Attack with both birds. He's going to block one of them with both Dust Cutter Bats. Or not? Okay. Interesting. That's not what I expected. We're going to Crew Revival. I kind of want to Crew Revival that Urborg Siphon Mage, even though I know I need to hit these bats. So I'm going to hit a bat. Imp, whatever, sorry. I'm not going to get a zombie back, but I'm okay with that. I've got the Gravediggers for infinite zombie value. He can't come in on the ground at all. It's just not going to work out for him. And then he's going to start doing that. So he is going to start Siphon Maging. So I kind of wish I'd kill the Siphon Mage, especially if he's going to draw a third fucking Dust Cutter Bat. Imp, whatever it is. We're going to only see a swamp here. We're going to need to start going in the air some more, harder. Boom. Boom. Firm. I feel like I should probably also be attacking my Shambling Goblin, because if he blocks it, I can eat an Imp. I think at this point I almost want to play the Gravedigger out. I think I need the blockers at this point. Because I'm starting to get down there. I'm at 11 now. He can't come in the air with those. He's got to use those to start blocking soon. And I will want my bird back when he double blocks for the lifelink. But I'm pretty sure we'll win this race fine. He's going to go to 3, we'll go to 7, and he'll go to 5. He'll go to 3. Okay, first of all, that's a huge problem. Now I think I need to wait here. And now I really wish I'd killed this Siphon Mage. Shit. Because yeah, he's just going to win this race if he has 2 imps. So now I need to wait so that he can't come in with imps. And hopefully he doesn't have another last kiss, but he probably does. I think I have another Cruel Revival. Instead I have a Bone Splinters, which is so good right now. So we're going to Bone Splinters to kill the Siphon Mage with our Shambling Goblin. We're going to have the Shambling Goblin kill an Imp. And he's going to drain us, which, I mean, that's going to happen. Now I think we can wait, because I can't go to 3. He'll go to 9, I'll go to 6. He'll go to 8, I'll go to 5. He'll go to 6, I'll go to 4. He'll go to 4, I'll go to 3, and then he can kill me at any point. So I need to kill him before I go to 3, because he has a targeted draw 3 cards, lose 3 life. And I can't afford for him to point that at me. He's up a creature, which is kind of a problem. I'm still seeing swamps. We're not going to be attacking yet. Another Crew Revival would be critical here, because we could kill the bat, get back our bird, play our bird, and there it is. So we're going to kill the bat, we're going to get back our bird, and we're going to play our bird, and now we can start coming in. Yes, he's going to have more creatures, but we end up winning overall. Because at that point, his board state's going to be too small to be a threat. I think. The massive Googles causes some problems here. But I think the combat math is going to work out in my favor here. I think the AI... I know in really old duels, if the AI just couldn't figure out what to do before the timer went over, it just ended its turn, even though it definitely wanted, like, it'd have unblockable guys, and it would just fail to attack because it knew that it had run out its timer, kind of thing. Like, it does have to respect the timer. Like, it would have the it was a 1/1 for 1 in black that can't block or be blocked, so there's no reason to ever not attack with it. And it would just, sometimes you get a board state where it couldn't attack with it because it couldn't do the combat math in a timely fashion. Nantuko Husk! That basically shuts down the massive ghouls and everything else here. We're going to go to a combat step here. Bird in, confirm. I almost want to hold one bird back to make sure I win the combat. But right now I'm up a blocker, so I think I've got it. And then he's going to pass the turn? Or is he going to attack all out? I think he has to attack all out here. Or just the massive ghouls. Well, I'll tell you what, buddy. Discard a card. You. If only so I get another targeted thing here. Alright, let's go to my attack step. And let's attack all out. Because why not? It's not like he's going to fog us. Let's block there and there. And we'll stop the timer. What's getting through? Where's a black cat? I want to activate Nantuko Husk's ability. Sacking a black cat. Choosing him to discard. Just to buff that challenge I have where I have to hit 15 activated abilities or whatever it is. And we got it first try. So I'm pretty pleased with that. We got more bolus bucks. We're up to 35. Continue. And we accomplished that. So we got 40 more coins. Now we're up to 75. Making our way in the world today. Give it everything you've got. We beat Josu, but it planeswalks us to Innistrad. So I think we'll come back next episode, and we will try and continue living the story. We'll try and get 2 battles in, and then we'll be in good spot. I do want to check the daily quests one more time here. Time remaining 6 days. Oh, achievements. Okay, well, I'll take a look at those on my own time. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I know I enjoyed making it. If you liked the video, make sure you press the like button. That helps a whole lot, especially for newer series like this. And if you want to see more from the channel, make sure you subscribe. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.